He's a busy man. He's a professional ghostwriter, editor, and speaker with his own live radio interview show on Radio Sangam. He is a lifelong martial artist, and as one of Yorkshire's oldest full contact kickboxers, he has fought twice in the ring over the last 3 years to raise money for diabetes. I think if I'd have fought in the ring, I'd have got diabetes. Ironically, he is not a great fan of comedy, as it rarely makes him laugh. This is our final comedian. Please give it all you've got for the one, the only Martin Morrison.
Hi everybody, how are you doing? I'm really, really excited to be here today. Honestly, I am. Like being in a locked room with a hornet's nest. Some people have told me that there are dead people who are funnier than me. Now, I wouldn't go quite that far, although I'm sure that some of them would give me stiff competition. But my dad always said to me, Martin, look, you're stupid, you're bad looking, you're no good at anything, you've got to set yourself realistic targets. So today, I'm trying to be the least funny comedian in Normanton. But on a serious note, I really did want to step out of my comfort zone to get other people to step out of their comfort zone as well. And just to inspire. I'm thinking to myself, if I can pull this off, who knows? Maybe Boris Johnson will learn how to brush his hair. He might even learn how to run the country. But you've got to laugh or cry in 2020, haven't you? I mean, if you can't laugh now, you've had it if it gets any worse. But, you know, one of the challenges of doing comedy in 2020 is that men, women, and children, they've all had their lips done, their cheeks done, their eyes done. So it doesn't matter how funny your jokes are, you get this. It's terrible, although it's a big improvement on my face, to be fair. But so many things have been turned on their chest. I mean, do you remember, for example, when "so last year" was an insult? I mean, imagine. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's the producer. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, that's so fantastic. Let me tell you why. Just hold on. The producer loved the play. He's told me it was so last year. Oh, thank you. That's really wonderful to hear. I'll see you tomorrow on Zoom. Everything's on Zoom now. And I'll tell you who I feel sorry for. Santa. I mean, how do you deal with all these elves that he's socially distanced? Should it be like 1 meter? Should it be 30 centimeters or 10 centimeters? Who is making masks for the elves? Yeah, can you imagine it? Barbara, Stephen, pull yourselves away from each other and get away from that mistletoe. And then, of course, he gets the biggest insult. So when he comes down the chimney and he's expecting like goodies, he comes down the chimney, sees a note. We've left you some wine and a mince pie, ... Oh, and a packet of disinfectant wipes. Don't forget to wipe everything on your way out. But probably the only normal thing that happened in 2020 was Donald Trump being voted out of office, although I'm still not sure he realizes it yet. He's been very quiet since the election. I mean, all stream of bovine feces straight from his backside into the foam. Maybe he's got constipation. As it happens, I've got some bleach for that, Donald. Unless, of course, that back of yours has told you that the best way of dealing with your incubi and your succubi is to bash yourself in the groin with a crucifix, wailing, "I love you, hydroxychloroquine." But honestly, one of the things that I've learned from Trump for this gig is how to lose disgracefully. As I've said, I am a loser, so I've seen it. How am I going to lose disgracefully? You know, I can't do a Donald Trump impression. I can't even do it an American accent. So I'm going to do Trump Liverpool style. It's rigged. It's rigged. John Hatauka, you let them steal all my laughs. They stole my laughs. I was funnier. Even yesterday, I was funnier. Count all the laughs. I know. Yeah, where are the laughs? I'm counting all the laughs. Fake news. But seriously, everything's upside down. Remember when 2020 vision was a good thing? You know, the other day, I was suffering from blurred vision. So, you know, as you do, normally I would go for a 20-mile drive to test my eyesight. But on this one occasion, I thought, no, I'm going to go to an optician, right? So I went to an optician. Oh, hello, Mr. Morrison. Would you like 2020 vision? 2020 vision. You can stick your 2020 vision where the sun don't shine. I've seen enough of 2020. Thank you very much. I'm out of here. Hold on, Mr. Morrison. Hold on. Before you go, you get a free trip to Barnard Castle with every eye test. But the thing is, right, not only has 2020 vision become a tarnished phrase, but the phrase 2020 lends itself perfectly to the vernacular. Yeah. And let's face it, sometimes you need to be able to swear, you know, but you could be in a convent or a library or in the Comedy Clowns Club where we're not swearing. So 2020 lends itself perfectly. I mean, imagine. He's getting better. He's getting better. Well done. Well done. Hello. Oh, hello. I'd like to speak to you about PPI. PPI? Get 2020. 2020 moron. I mean, it's really perfect for any situation. Oh, hold on. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Superman. What the 2020 for 2020's sake. I don't know, maybe it'll take off this 2020 thing. That's enough now, Maestro. Maybe it'll take off. You know, I can imagine it almost on BBC News. The FTSE 100 showed the biggest drop that's been reported since April this year. Rishi Sunak has described the news as a crashing blow and a sure sign that the UK economy is 2020'd. You know, you never know. It's a nice, clean way of swearing. But there are some things that never change. We're all supposed to be on lockdown. The motorways are quieter than they've ever been before. And isn't that a blessing? Well, it would be a blessing, except for the fact that you've still got 3 types of middle lane drivers. That's right, 3 types. The first one, yeah, that we've all known about for a long time, the gormless. Yeah, they're in the car, head forward, fixed on the road. I've got no problem with looking where you're going, right? But it would be good if they could actually look up at the mirror or around. But no, they are fixed straight ahead, like so. Terrified of their own shadow while they're going at 60 miles an hour. And it doesn't matter how many people have to overtake them. They're gormless, they can't see. And you know something? Have you noticed? It is always the same car. It's that one that's cyan coloured, looks like an upside down egg cup. I think it's a Fiat. And it's always the same kind of person driving it. Then, of course, we've got the other type of middle lane hogger, the pacemaker. The pacemaker is going at 65 miles an hour, except nobody is allowed to go faster than them. They go at 65 miles an hour until you try to overtake them. And then they'll hit a ton, not that I would keep up with that, of course. They will do anything to stay in front. And finally, our third category of middle lane driver, yeah, is our cruise controller, yeah, the creeper. The creeper is in constant slow speed in the Merc. They've got it on cruise and they're going 3 miles an hour faster than you are, except you've got a juggernaut in front of you. Juggernaut in front, you want to overtake, but it's taking the creeper 3 hours to overtake you. You're looking at them. Get out of my way, you 2020. I'm Martin Morrison. Thank you for helping me to make 2020 great again. It's goodbye from me, and it's hello from John Hatauka. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Yay. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Guys.